A very good morning, my dear children. How are you? Are you studying? Okay. Today, let's revise your FA4 exam portions. You have 2 lessons in your exam. They are Geography lesson 5 and Politics lesson 4. Geography lesson 5, Water lesson 5, Water, and Politics lesson 4, Growing up as Boys and Girls. First, let's revise Geography lesson 5, Water. From that lesson, first question, what is precipitation? What is precipitation? That is the first question from your Geography lesson 5, Water. What is precipitation? What is precipitation? Precipitation is a fall of moisture on the ground in the form of rainfall, snow, sleet and hailstones. നമുക്കറിയാം മഴയുണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാ വാട്ടർ ബോഡീസിലും വെള്ളം ചൂടായിട്ട് അത് ഇവാപ്പറേഷനിലൂടെ വാട്ടർ വേപ്പർ ഉണ്ടാകുകയും ഈ വാട്ടർ വേപ്പർ ഡസ്റ്റ് ക്ലൗഡ്സുമായിട്ട് മിക്സ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അത് മഴയായിട്ട് താഴേക്ക് വീഴുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. മഴയോ മഞ്ഞോ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഹെയിൽ സ്റ്റോൺസ് ഒക്കെ ആയിട്ട് വീഴുന്നു. അതിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ precipitation എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Precipitation is the fall of moisture on the ground in the form of rainfall, snow, sleet and hailstones. Then second question, what is water cycle? What is water cycle? Water cycle is the circulation of water through atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere and then again atmosphere. Say first question, what is precipitation? What is precipitation? Precipitation is the fall of moisture on the ground in the form of rainfall, snow, sleet and hailstones. Second question is, what is water cycle? Water cycle is the circulation of water through atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere and then again atmosphere. Then third question is, what are the factors affecting the height of the waves? Waves in the height ne affect the factors. What are the factors affecting the height of the waves? Are wind, earthquake, volcanic eruption, landslide, etc. What are the factors affecting the height of the waves? Answer, wind, earthquake, volcanic eruption and landslides. That is third question. Fourth question is, which factors affect the movement of ocean water? Ocean water inde movement ne kaaranamaya factors edakeyanu? Temperature, wind, gravitational pull of the sun, the earth and the moon, shape of continents, warm and cold current, salinity, all these factors are affecting the movement of ocean water. What are the factors affecting the movement of ocean water is temperature, wind, gravitational pull of the sun, the earth and the moon, shape of continents, many factors are there, warm and cold current and salinity. Next question is, which factors affect the movement? What are the tides and how are they formed? What is the definition of tide? Periodic rise and fall of the ocean water due to gravitational pull. Periodic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called tides. What is the definition of tide? Periodic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called tide. How these tides, what are the causes of tides? The tides കാരണം എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്? Gravitation of pull of the sun, the earth and the moon. These are the causes of tide. What is the definition of tide? Periodic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called tide. Then what are the causes of tides? Gravitation pull of the sun, earth and the moon causes tides. Next question, what are ocean currents? What are ocean currents? Ocean currents are the rivers of water flowing on the surface of the oceans due to difference in temperature. Ocean currents are, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്കിൽ എന്താണ്? ഓഷൻ കറൻസ് ആർ സ്ട്രീംസ് ഓഫ് വാട്ടർ ഫ്ലോയിങ് കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ്ലി ഓൺ ദ ഓഷൻ സർഫസ് ഇൻ ഡെഫിനിറ്റ് ഡയറക്ഷൻസ്. ഓഷൻ കറൻസ് ആർ സ്ട്രീംസ് ഓഫ് വാട്ടർ ഫ്ലോയിങ് കോൺസ്റ്റന്റ്ലി ഓൺ ദ ഓഷൻ സർഫസ് ഇൻ ഡെഫിനിറ്റ് ഡയറക്ഷൻസ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ocean give reason ocean water is salty. Numerous rivers flow into the ocean. Answer is, numerous rivers flow into the oceans They bring large amount of salts in solution and drop them into the oceans. The salt go on increasing the oceans. Evaporation of water also increase salinity of water. What is give reason? Ocean water is salty. Ocean water is salty and the reason and numerous rivers flow into the oceans. They bring large amount of salts in solution and drop them into the oceans. The salt go on increasing in the oceans. Evaporation of water also increase salinity of water. Then next question, one-word questions are there. The process by which water continually changes its form and circulates between oceans, atmosphere and land is known as, what is that? Water cycle. The process by which water continually changes its form and circulates between oceans, atmosphere and land is known as water cycle. Next question. Generally the warm current ocean currents originate near the equator. Generally, the warm ocean currents originate near the equator. Third question is, the rhythmic rise and fall of ocean water twice in a day is called tide. Then match the following: Caspian Sea, largest lake. Then tide, periodic rise and fall of water. Tsunami, strong seismic waves. Ocean currents, streams of water moving along definite paths. These are the major questions from Geography Lesson 5 Water. Everybody study well and write the exam well. Next, let's revise. Politics Lesson 4. Growing up as boys and girls. Notes are very brief. Notes are there. Very brief. I don't know these notes. Study well. First question from Politics Lesson 4. Write in your own words what is meant by the terms invisible, physically demanding and time consuming. Write in your own words what is meant by the terms invisible, physically demanding and time consuming. First one, invisible. It means that the work which is not seen from eyes. Invisible means that the work which is not seen from eyes. Example, the amount of time and labor has goes in preparing food. Food preparation fixed time then physically demanding, it means we have to do manual labor to complete a task. A task complete manual labor is physical demanding. Then time consuming, the work which needs considerable time to be completed. Fixed time work finish the work. That is time consuming. Then what is the important part of one's, this is very important, one of the important question. What is the important part of one's identity? What teaches us the acceptable behavior? To be a girl or boy is an important part of one's identity. The society teaches us the kind of behavior acceptable for girls and boys. We often grown up thinking that these things are exactly the same everywhere. Question is, what is the important part of one's identity? What teaches us the acceptable behavior? Answer, to be a girl or boy is an important part of one's identity. The society teaches us the kind of behavior acceptable for girls and boys. We often grown up thinking that these things are exactly the same everywhere. Third question is, what do we generally learn about from men and women? What do we generally learn about from men and women? We learn that most societies the value of men and women differently. The roles women play and work they do are usually valued less than the roles men and work they do. We also learn that inequalities between men and women exist in the area of work. That question is, what do we generally learn about from men and women? Answer, we learn that most societies the value of men and women differently. The roles women play and work they do are usually valued less than the roles men play and the work they do. We also learn that inequalities between men and women exist in the area of work. Then some definitions are there. First one, identity. Identity is a sense of self-awareness of who one is. Identity is a sense of self-awareness of who one is. Second one, caregiving. Caregiving refers to a range of tasks related to looking after and nurturing. Caregiving refers to a range of tasks related to looking after and nurturing. Last one is devalued. When someone is not given due recognition for a task or job they have done, they can feel devalued. When someone is not given due recognition for a task or job they have done, they can feel devalued. These are the important questions from your Geography Politics Lesson 4. Everybody read the test very well and study well so that you may get better understanding of the content. Write the exam well. All the best for your exam. Thank you.